I'm the Professor Prescott, and I'm going to teach you about what it means to be the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. What are you teaching your students that day?
Yeah, relationships. I'm teaching them about relationships and the fact that words don't really matter. And it's not just about trash talking, but it's about the criticism, the praise, everything that you're going to get at this position, that it really doesn't matter. The praise is not going to make you better. The criticism is not going to hurt your game. At the end of the day, it's what you believe in yourself. It's how you believe in your teammates. It's what you believe in the people around you, and that's created through the relationship. So just invest in those and don't get caught up in the highs or the lows, and find a way to stay even, because at the end of the day, that's really all that matters, is the work that you put in.
What's up, CFO gang? It's your boy Jay Tuck, real Cowboys fan. Stand up, and yo, I'm happy. I'm happy and I'm excited, and y'all know why I'm excited, because this time tomorrow, yeah, our Dallas Cowboys will be officially back. Now, can't lie, I watched some of the preseason games, and it was cool. I like the Vikings. I like the Seahawks. But that ain't the Cowboys. That ain't my team. That ain't my team. But tomorrow, I am ready, y'all, and I'm excited to get this season underway. We talked about a lot, from the draft to our offseason additions and Brandon Cooks and Stephon Gilmore, to our rookie class, the camp. It kicks off. It starts tomorrow, and I cannot be more excited, man. But what I wanted to do is talk about a few players that, me personally, I'm going to keep my eye on. So let me know down below in the chat, who are some players you're going to be watching. Now, I know at camp, we spoke about a few players. We spoke about a ton of players on this channel, right? Eric Scott Jr., y'all know that's my cousin out of Kansas. That's my Kansas City cousin. That's my Kansas City cousin, Eric Scott. Definitely going to be watching Eric Scott. Jalen Tolbert is off to a great start. I'm excited for his second-year leap. Marquise Bell, a guy out of FAMU who I was extremely high on last year as an undrafted free agent, will be stepping in for Donovan Wilson. So these are some of the guys I'm going to be keeping my eyes on, and I'm sure you as Cowboys Nation will as well, especially Jalen Brooks, who's having a phenomenal camp. But I think the player that's going to get a lot of Cowboys fans excited, and self included, is going to be Deuce. Yeah, Deuce Mania will begin tomorrow, and I know a lot of Cowboys fans are excited to get their eyes on Deuce Vaughn, you know, the mini running back, a Mighty Mouse, man, but he was explosive running back at the University of Kansas State. So I know a lot of Cowboys fans are excited to watch him play tomorrow, but I want to talk about a few players who I think are very important that we're definitely going to break down on this channel and keep a more stronger eye on when it comes to the game tomorrow. And starting off with my list, no specific order, is Awesome Richards. Now, I feel like Richards is going to be an important piece, right? Because we just lost Chuma Udoga with the ankle injury. Not sure how long he's going to be out. We know what Zach Martin's doing. Zach Martin's chilling, just dripping money. Just let Zach Martin is not where he's not where the money. He's losing money. Zach Martin needs to get back to practice where the money resides, because he is bleeding out right now. But with Awesome Richards, with the loss of Chuma Udoga, Zach Martin being slightly out, is going to be very key to see, okay, is he a guy that we can lean on in case of emergency? So I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on him, because the offensive line depth, it wasn't the best to begin with, right? I was kind of but now I'm kind of, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So Awesome Richards is a guy out of North Carolina, phenomenal athlete, but I'm really going to keep a close eye on him. Number 2, Hunter Lipke. It's not Lupke, it's Lipke. I found that out the other day. You know, it's Lipke, not Lupke, right? Hunter Lipke. And the reason why I want to watch Hunter is because you're hearing Mike McCarthy talk about Rico. Y'all know I'm Team Malik Davis. You have Deuce Vaughn. You have Ronald Jones kind of going through his situation. How many running backs will the Dallas Cowboys keep? Now, I know traditionally he is a fullback, though he can add on running back capacity. But thus far at camp, he really hasn't gotten a lot of opportunity. So I want to see tomorrow, does he get his opportunity, and what does he really do with it, and how he's going to be utilized, especially on a special teams aspect as well, because it's going to be very important, because we've seen situations where undrafted guys have come in, had high expectations and didn't make the final 53. So Hunter's are definitely going to be a guy I'm going to be watching to see when does he come in? Does he come with the twos? Does he come in with the threes? What's his role? Is he running back, fullback? Like, what is he essentially doing? So I'm definitely going to keep my eyes on Hunter. Number 3, another Kansas City kid, man. Another Kansas City kid is Jabril Cox. And we know what Jabril Cox was when he came out the draft in LSU, had the ACL injury. Last year, he was still slightly going through recovery. But Mike McCarthy has spoke very highly about Jabril Cox. And when I was out there at camp, I saw him moving and looking and feeling like the pre-injury Jabril Cox. But what I was saying, Jabril Cox want to hit somebody, y'all. He wants to hit, right? And we know at camp it's your teammates. You gotta take your foot off the gas just a little bit, right? This is your teammates. I'm ready to see Jabril Cox fully unleashed, fully unlocked and loaded tomorrow in the preseason game. Another guy I'm definitely keeping my eye on is Matt Waletzko, right? Because Matt Waletzko, with Chima going down, is he going to be your swing tackle? He's played a lot of right tackle at camp. Will they kick him out to the left? Like, the offensive line has a lot of question marks. Josh Ball, he's going to be out there as well. So we're going to focus heavily on this channel when we start doing our film sessions on the offensive line. Because like I said, after that first best 5, it gets a little shaky, baby. So we definitely want to see if there's some areas of improvement we need to tighten up. And Matt Waletzko is definitely going to be an area that we're going to focus on. He was a guy that the Dallas Cowboys were very high on last year, had the injury, missed the season. He's back. But thus far at camp, it's been up and down, right? So I want to see, is he a guy that we can rely on if left tackle or right tackle or something was to happen? So we're definitely going to keep a focus on him. And then last but not least, Demarion Overshown, man. Overshown is a guy I'm excited to really see as well, because y'all know on the defensive side of the ball, one of my key areas of focus where it's like, I feel it, but I don't feel it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel it, right? Is the linebacker room. And I feel like Overshown, he is a guy who's more of your hybrid / safety / linebacker, can do a lot of different things sideline to sideline, also contribute on special teams as well. So I'm going to be very interested to see how they are going to utilize Overshown in what capacity. But he's a guy who's very high motor, can do a lot of different things. So I know Cowboys fans are going to be excited to watch him. When I spoke to him at camp, he said, bro, I'm going to get that number 0. They told me I can have number 0, but I got to go take it. Trust me. I promise you, I'm going to take it. I said, young fella, go get it. I said, go get that number. If that's the number you want, bro, go get it. And I feel like Overshown is going to go get it. But another player, of course, everybody's going to be watching tomorrow as well. I mean, that big Mozzie. That big Mozzie Power. We're gonna be watching that Mozzie Power out there in 4K. Mozzie Smith, though he's been having some knee injuries, he's battling through it. He will play tomorrow. So I know a lot of Cowboys fans are going to be excited to see our first round pick in Mozzie Smith, man. So that's it, man. Those are some people who I'm definitely going to be watching, but we're going to be watching them all. We might do a live stream tomorrow. If I get some likes and some comments like, yo, Tuck, go live. We want to go live. If you want to go live during the game tomorrow, I'll go live. Y'all know I'm not a live streaming guy during games. I get too emotional. But if y'all want it, we will do it. But comment below. Let me know who you're going to be watching. Like I said, y'all, I'm extremely excited that the Cowboys are going to kick off the 2023 season starting tomorrow, man. So it's your boy, J Tuck. Comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms at JTuck151. I want everyone to stay safe, stay blessed, stay encouraged. And the season is finally here, y'all. Let's get it. Peace.